So let's set it up.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Smell the Rosè podcast, and I'm Carly.
And I'm Jazz.
And we are here at our new place.
Yes.
My house.
Yes. Excitement. You got a house with a studio in it. Woo!
Yeah, it took us long enough to get set up, but we're here.
Yes.
So
We're here. We're having a good time. And it's nice outside.
it's hot.
I like it.
It's a little too hot for me.
What? Oh, you gonna hate tomorrow then.
Really?
It's gonna be 90 degrees.
Ooh,
Good
yikes.
times. I should call in.
Oh, yeah, if I'm not in water, that's like too hot for me.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I gotta be swimming.
I'm gonna get a tan. Yes, black people tan. It happens.
Yeah.
I like pretzel bread, but it happens.
That's so red. That's funny.
But
Anyways,
we can't forget.
Rosé of the day.
Hey, what it say? Stella Rosa. Rosé versus what? VS. Prosecco. A lot of different stuff.
I feel like you've been around a gamer too much or something.
Dang near. You already know. Extra dry sparkling wine 2021. What's the percentage? Can you see it? It's a little dark.
I don't see it. 11.
All right.
11%.
Oh.
Ooh.
I still got PTSD.
From what? When I almost shot your head off?
Yes. That's why I was like, it's pretty. I mean, they all been that color, but
Okay, I'm giving myself some hefty glass.
I was about to say, you getting drunk. You guys, check out our glasses. If y'all been keeping up with the Joneses, is what they say. You would have seen one of our people won one of these fancy glasses.
And stay tuned. You might get your own opportunity to win one. You know? So, oh, cheers. I'm a little out of it here. Your reactions are the best.
It hit the back of the throat.
It's pretty plain.
It is.
It just tastes like Prosecco.
Bubbles.
You're funny.
Every time. It's going straight to the throat. Slapping you.
Yeah. It's all right. If we were celebrating something, which we are, the first episode in the new studio.
Hey, turn
But,
up, turn up. I'm still giving it a 5.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's pretty plain, like 4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you give it something other than a 8?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, well,
Um,
let's play catch up. You know, our people haven't heard from us in a while.
Yeah, so what's new with you?
Let's see. What's new? Actually, like really recent. My baby won second place in cutest baby contest that I found on Facebook.
Go
I think
Lay.
it was called like not
Billa-
Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Hold on.
Billaboo or something?
Biddy Boo. Something like that. When I-
Dude, add like 20 extra letters
When
in
I
there.
see it, I don't know. My lips say bibbidi bobbidi boo, but it's like B-I-D, B-I-B-I-D-O-O, biddy boo, whatever,
Biddy Boo.
biddy, whatever.
Shout out to them.
Yes, they gave Lay $1,500. So proud of her. I mean, her cuteness, just
Yeah, she did that thing.
the world saw, and they
She
granted.
did her thing for sure.
Yeah, shout out to
That's so
everybody that
exciting.
voted. Thank you, Carly, for voting too.
Of
Thanks.
course.
And the fam.
And I forgot to tell Nathan, but she still came in second.
She
so
did. So next time.
Didn't even need Nathan's votes.
Thanks, Nathan. Excuse us.
So,
Let's see.
all right. Well, I actually want to hear about your bathroom story.
Oh yeah. So if you guys were following me on Instagram, you would have seen me posting. Oh wait, no, they wouldn't have. I put in
I
my
was
close
gonna
friends.
say.
Okay, y'all. So
Top
one
secret.
morning, I was getting up early to go get ready for work, and I do my normal: go to the bathroom first, brush my teeth, come downstairs, pump, and wake up the baby. Yeah, I spent like an extra 15 minutes in the bathroom scrolling on the phone, and then I'm like, all right, time to get out. The door was not opening. And I'm like, it never locks because there's no lock on it. So I'm trying to twist it, and you can tell like the inner piece did not push in. So like I'm literally just shaking the door. So I'm in someone else's house. I don't want to wake up the house like in a panic. So I wasn't like bamming like everyone's telling me to do. I'm just, still trying to fight my way out. So I'm reporting live on Instagram. On Instagram, and everybody's like, get something sharp and try to get yourself out. I had nothing. Did they forget I was in the bathroom?
Right, you're in a bathroom, like shampoo,
conditioner,
toothpaste,
toothbrush. I'm not putting anything I put my mouth on in this door.
Right.
So I'm looking around, and I kind of got like frustrated and hot, so I started taking my hair down because I had braids last, and then I realized it's been 40 minutes. I'm in this bathroom
stuck.
So then I grabbed the conditioner. I'm trying to get my way out. Literally nothing. So now I'm like really shaking the door. Like maybe somebody think someone's at the door. Nothing. Blowing up my boyfriend's phone. Called him like 50 times. He's not hearing a thing. I'm hoping Leilani wake up because she usually wake up around this time. But I forgot. I gave her a bottle before I went upstairs. So she's out. So I'm like, dang, no one hears anything. So then maybe like 15, 20 minutes later, I hear my grams come downstairs. She like, somebody at the door. I said, no, someone's in the bathroom. Someone's in the bathroom. Help. And she like, why is this door stuck? I'm like, I don't know. Okay, let me try to get the door open. She don't think to try to wake my boyfriend up. She looking for something, get it open. She's like, why you didn't bam or anything? Because it's like 7 in the morning. It was 6 when it started. So like, it's been an hour.
Yeah.
So she finally gets the door open. I'm free. And she's like, hey, go back in. Let's see if it do it again. What? She's like, oh, wait, you were just locked in here an hour. I said, yeah, can you try it without me? She's like,
why did you have to be in there?
She's like, let's try it again. I was like, no, I'm late for work. I have to go.
Right.
So we just kept the door open, and I go downstairs. I'm like, babe, I've been locked in the bathroom for an hour. He said, oh, that's what that noise was. You heard me? You genuinely heard me. He's like, yeah, I thought it was the neighbors. You didn't hear your phone go off? It's on Do Not Disturb.
Oh.
All right. Yep. So.
See, and that's why I have my phone on Do Not Disturb a lot, but I always have it like if you call me the second time it will go through.
See, he wasn't feeling well, so he had all that shut down. He didn't want to be bothered. So I was like, yeah. So then he goes to the bathroom and sends me a video of him reporting live stuck in the bathroom.
Shut the fuck up. I'd be so mad.
He was like, yeah, I'm stuck in the bathroom, but I'm a survivalist. He goes and grabbed a tongue scraper and got his way out. I said, I wasn't going to use something we put our mouth on. I'm sorry.
Especially because it's like, what if it wasn't yours, too?
Exactly, and it wasn't. So, yes, he got out just fine. He was like, you're goofy.
That is funny. A whole hour.
A whole hour. I text my boss like, hey, I'm going to be a little late. Stuck in the bathroom.
No one's like, helping me.
She's trying to send me videos on how to get out. I said, ma'am, there's no lock on this door. Thanks, but
it's not locked.
It's not. I'm locked. And like we report who calls in and who's late to our management group. And they was reporting people. I reported myself, Jazz, an hour late, stuck in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like the most unserious management person in the group. Like
someone's got to have fun because jobs can be draining. So
no, for sure. How was your weekend trip?
It was good. We went to Indiana to go watch the WNBA game. But we went to see the Seattle Storm, not the Indiana Fever, which is Caitlin Clark's team. So if you know anything about Caitlin Clark, everyone loves her. She did break a record that day, so that was cool to see. But again, not there for Caitlin Clark. I need to specify. We were there for Seattle Storm, but they lost. But yeah, it was nice. We got a Airbnb that had a hot tub, so we really didn't like leave or anything. We just chilled and got drunk and went to the game.
No shade against you, Caitlin.
Yeah,
that's her name, right?
Yeah, no shade against you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats. And I just needed to make it clear because my sister would be upset if I didn't. Okay, that is the only reason. It's funny, though, because I've never been to an away game before to, like, any... Well, I have. I went to a Packer game that was in D.C., but Packer fans are crazy. So there were more Packer fans than there were Commander fans. Commanders, right? It was the Redskins still when we went. But anyways, not the point. Like, we were sticking out like a sore thumb because we're in Indiana. and we're wearing Seattle Storm stuff. So I've never stuck out like that before. And the walk of shame when we lost, I was like, I can't do with that. But yeah,
I've never been to like any. I've been to basketball. I went to the Bucks before, but I've never like did a lot of that. I've always done it in like high school. We did a lot of going away games and stuff like that. So I know how competitive they can get and everybody wearing the gear, but like actually doing it for like the NBA, the NFL, and stuff like that, I've never done that. So
Really?
I need to try that.
Yeah, it's super fun. And I feel like it's cool because like the WNBA is like getting so popular now and so big that it's a fun experience to be like a part of that and like the growth and all that stuff.
It's this show called Living Single, and it's this episode where they travel to go watch a college football team. And he got his friend with him, and he's like, yeah, we're about to go see these people. I don't know, none of those groups. I'm going to just say, like, Packers and Bears.
Sure.
Okay. So they all was going to go see the Packers. And he got his friend with him. He's like, yeah, come on, let's go see these Packers, this and that. Thinking his friend is a Packer fan. They get to the stadium. He took off his like jacket or whatever. It was Bears. He said, what the fuck is you doing here?
Yeah.
So everybody cheering Packers, Packers, Packers. The Packers lost, and he was literally that one person in the stands as Bears, and they booed him the whole way to the car. But like, y'all lost.
Yeah.
But I want to experience that. I think I would just troll and wear something different.
Yeah, so I guess Lauren and I aren't good luck because she was at the Commanders game. I can't Redskins game with us, and the Packers lost that day too. And now this is our second away game and we lost. So it's like Nathan, Lauren, and I just aren't allowed to go to any away games, I guess, because we're bad luck. But like I said, at the Packers, or the Commanders versus the Packers, there were so many more Packer people than there were Redskins. I'm just going to keep flipping back and forth because I can't remember Redskins for some reason. And yeah, so it was just weird to lose and have more
all
of
these people.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I'll probably be like, talking plenty shit.
Right?
I gotta experience this.
I feel like if you were at Lambeau and like the Packers won, we probably are talking plenty shit, you know, because we're just that. Excuse me.
Ignorant.
Oh my gosh.
No.
We're just those types of fans for sure.
But no, if you think, I don't know how much you've seen around like sports times when you travel. Wisconsin goes hard for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like my dad lives in Vegas. When I tell you this man is Packer, Bucks, Badger, Brewer, the fuck down. I'm like, sir, you're in Vegas. Like, you now have your own team. Nah, die hard. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, all right.
I mean, I just want to give you kudos for knowing every single team.
The struggle.
It came off smooth as fuck. I was like, oh, the Badgers too. She was snapped with that.
Listen, he got it all. This is what I'm used to seeing. During football games, we had bars, and I got his jersey. Huge.
Yeah, well, and that's the other thing. In every state, there's a Packer bar.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so that's like one of our goals because like my family's huge Packer fans. I mean, I wouldn't say I am, but I don't miss, like, I watch the games and stuff. I don't really know football, but when we were in Hawaii, we were trying to get to a Packer bar.
Really?
Like, yeah, it was closed.
Dang.
But like it wasn't permanently closed. It was temporary closed for like renovations. We're like, oh, fucking course. Like, so, but yeah. All right, main topic of the day. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you, but I just thought this was a good conversation to have for sure. So it says a man checks his girl for getting into it with another man at a club. Thoughts. So basically, he's mad at her because she got into a fight with a man at a club, and he is saying like that she's like being disrespectful to him, like she is a reflection of him, and like basically she needs to act more like a lady. Like his words, not mine. And at the end, blew me. He said, "Do I make myself clear?"
Who the hell is you talking to?
So it's like, I get where he's coming from, but it's how you say it.
I don't.
Like, I also feel like if the fight was necessary, then it was necessary. Like, you need to protect yourself. You need to stand up for yourself. You're not going to let this man, like, push you around, you know? But I do understand where he's coming from when he says, like, I want you to, like, have more respect for yourself, but not for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
But there's alcohol involved.
it is. And when I read it, he also had made the comment, he said, like, you're a nurse or like you're going to school to be a nurse or something. I'm sorry. My career choice, me being a mom, me, you know, trying to be the president, all types of stuff. I don't feel like that should change how I am. I'm not saying that I'm going to sit here and continue to be immature if I was immature.
Yeah.
Obviously, I need to grow up. But if I'm the way I am in a bar, I'm chilling, and like you said, if it approaches me in a way I have to defend myself, I'm going to defend myself.
As
I'm
you
going to
should.
argue. I'm going to fight if I have to. But just because I'm a nurse, I can't defend myself. I have to think better. I have to think more. No, that's beneath me. I don't like that.
No, because I think that's also how you get into fights.
Exactly.
Is like thinking you're better than other people.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. And then he has said, "You represent me." Are we married?
Right. I just don't like how he said, you are literally starting nursing school, but instead you carry yourself like, but you, instead of carrying yourself as an upstanding model citizen, you want to get into it with a dude at a club.
But did he start it? Like, if he started the argument, she's not going to just sit there. Like, yes, she probably shouldn't be arguing with a dude because if it goes into blows, she probably can't defend herself.
Yeah.
But you know how men can be in a bar. They be extra all up on you, pushy, don't let you bump them, and they feeling themselves.
And then he said, like, you're lucky I wasn't there. You would have been taken smooth out of there. That is exactly what I would want you to do, or defend me so I don't have to fight him.
Like what?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
like, obviously I was put in a situation I didn't want to be put in.
Right.
So I just handled my business. You know, I like how I'm talking like I actually fight. I don't. But I would get into it with a grown-ass man if I needed to, because you're not going to disrespect me. Like,
I just feel like if she wasn't out there lifting her dressed up, you know, swinging her panties around, doing some
that's
extra
disrespectful.
stuff, that's crazy. Like,
yeah.
bro, you in school to be a nurse, you a mom, you got a man that's in a different bar, like, you tripping.
That's disrespectful
but
to your man.
But when it comes to defending yourself or just simple, you drunk, he started something, it's time for you to, like, defend yourself. How is that, you know, beneath her? Like, I don't know.
And, like, beneath him. Like,
who are you?
Yeah, like,
the president.
How? Right, like, I want to know what you do for work and like what you do for a living that you feel like you can talk to her like that.
No,
because you're not talking to me like that for nothing. Because I'm out of there.
Yeah,
there's a way to respect your man. 100%.
That I feel like he look at her as less, and he's trying to be controlling. We are still people. We're still gonna have these moments, regardless of how we're doing in life. You could be a doctor, and somebody come at you sideways. You gonna tap into what you used to. Who are you talking to? You know.
Well, and at the end of the day, it's not even like who are you talking to. It's like I'm gonna protect myself. Obviously, my man's not here to protect me, so I have to protect myself. I'm not going to get pushed around by a grown-ass man.
And who reporting stuff? Because if it ain't on camera, somebody in her friend group got to go.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. But
I need to see the video.
I guess I just don't like how he, like, approached her with it. Like, it's one thing if you have feelings about it. You're entitled to your feelings. If you don't want your girl to fight, I get that, whatever. But then you talk to her in a respectful way. You don't get respect without giving respect, and you're not giving her any respect when you talk to her like the way he's talking to her.
Yeah.
Do I make myself clear? You know who says that? My dad.
No, for sure.
I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, I feel like he talked to her like they're not equal.
Yeah, which, like, and I feel like this has to be like an older generation, like, mindset. Like, I don't know if he's older, but you know, like, the man is, it's like God, the husband, the wife. And like, I don't think that that's necessarily wrong, but he's not doing it right. Like, I definitely like want my husband to be like the head of the household and stuff like that. But if he talks to me like that, he's beneath me because he's not going to disrespect me and expect me to respect him. You know what I mean?
No, I get it. Because if y'all don't have a strong foundation with the whole respect level, you treat me like a kid.
Do I make myself clear? Has me blown. Have you been like? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like my dad has.
Saying.
Have I made myself clear? I'm like,
no. Because
aye, Captain. Like that's what's it's given.
He lucky he did it through text message, because if a man would have sat there and said that in my face, now we're getting into it like how I did that dude in the bar.
I was just gonna say that, like, sir, I fight men. Obviously, she does. So you trying to get your ass beat too?
Okay.
Because it sounds like it.
Because who the fuck you talking to?
I don't fight men. I don't fight anyone. I can't hurt a fly.
I fight men.
Okay.
I'm doing whatever I can.
That's why we're friends.
To win.
Because I do have a slick mouth sometimes.
Oh, no, definitely. We got to do what we got to do.
I don't, and I would, when I say I don't fight is I've never been into a fight, so I don't know if I'm capable of it, but I'm sure if I'm mad enough that I'm swinging on someone, I'm probably going to do an okay job, you know? I'm going to put in my best efforts.
I practice and train to have to fight two people. And not just because of you, because of my sister, too.
Dude said I practice.
I practice. I have to make sure I'm good, because I feel like, I don't know, I've been put in situations I feel like it'd be like more than one person that's trying to get into it with me. Yeah. And I don't want my sister to join in this fight, because if I see someone hit her, I'm blacking out 100%. So
someone's gonna die.
Yeah, so I have to prepare to fight two people.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like imprinted in my brain.
No, and I don't think that's a bad thing. Unfortunately, that's how my younger sister is with me. Which I fully think that Lauren could fight two people if she needed to at once. Like, she could probably fuck someone up if she needed to.
I definitely agree.
But that's never the goal. But like I said, if it happens, it happens. You can't control what other people are doing around you. And obviously, it got to a point where she felt like she needed to do something. So,
yeah, I don't like that. Ooh, excuse me. Y'all, this wine got us bubbly.
No, for real.
I don't know other way to say it.
It's like super fizzy.
If we wasn't on camera, y'all would hear the biggest burp ever.
I know. I'm trying to like keep them, like reel them in. This has came up on social media recently, and I'm curious on what your opinion is. Okay, so if you're being cheated on, which one is worse, a one-night stand or them falling in love?
Falling in love.
You think so?
Immediately falling in love, because not only is you out here cheating, having sex, you got feelings for this person, and like everything that we're supposed to have as a couple is being shared elsewhere. Like, do you even have these feelings for me? Are you even still in love with me? Like, that seems like there's no relationship, because how are you in love with someone else? You're supposed to be in a relationship like, all I want is you. You have all my love. You have this. You have that.
Yeah.
But no.
See, and like, I don't necessarily disagree, but for me, it'd be easier to walk away.
If someone loves someone else?
Yeah, if like Nathan decided to cheat on me and fell in love with whoever he was cheating on me with, there's no turning back for me. You know, like, there's no recovering that. It's gonna hurt, obviously. Like, but like, I feel like, and Nathan's such a bad example because he would never cheat, but if Nathan were to have like a one-night stand, I would more likely forgive him for that. And I wouldn't want to do that. You know what I mean? Like, because it's like there's so many layers that come with that. Like, you have to rebuild trust. You have to do this. You have to do that. You have to, like, and it's like a lot of fucking work, you know, where it's like if he just left me for someone else because he's in love with someone else, it's his loss, not mine. And eventually I'd get to that point where I'd be like, okay, like, sucks for her, sucks for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like
I'm not gonna stick around for sure. I'm out.
You know how men always say like women got all these emotions. We really do. So I just
Mhm.
feel like you're gonna go through so many stages of like the whys, the what ifs, and that can be really draining because now you questioning yourself, all types of shit. Because we're in a relationship and you don't fell in love with somebody else. How? When? Where?
Right. Like
Where was
you're
I?
right. I missed something.
No, for sure.
I get that for sure, but I just feel like, and this is a lot of people. Like, if someone cheats on you once, like a random night or something like that, that most people are gonna stay and try to work it out.
Yeah.
Where it's like, if you're in a relationship and you have a whole nother relationship, like a whole mistress type thing, it's gonna be easier for you to walk away from that.
Mm.
And I feel like that's what you need to do. Like, you gotta get out.
Yeah.
The saying, like, once a cheater, always a cheater kind of thing.
Right. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it'll be easier to leave, but I feel like that hurt and get over gonna last too long.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm definitely gonna still try to hit it. I'm definitely gonna be hitting up Nathan like, are you busy?
Oh, so you gonna become the side chick? You can't, girl. I mean, that would be hilarious.
Okay, but like also, I'm very much of like a comfort person. Like I like what I like. Like I'm comfortable with Nathan. I'm gonna keep going back until I find someone that I'm ready to be comfortable with again. You know,
that's not good.
Especially because. Okay, well, I guess I do. Okay, this is gonna sound weird. I don't know if I'll be able to explain it well. I do connect on a love level with Nathan when it comes to sex, but I can also turn that off and
just be sex.
You know what I mean? I don't know necessarily with Nathan currently, but if he's cheating on me, I'm sure I could turn it off.
You sound like a guy.
I am. No, I'm not a guy, but I'm very much that mindset. Nathan's gonna be like, "What the fuck, Carly? Why'd you just say that you're a guy?"
No, because like I know for a fact I can probably do the same thing, but I've really softened up in my years.
That's good.
Girl, it's shocking, but
it is the baby.
Definitely. But yeah, like why I say you sound like a guy is because 9 times out of 10 when a guy says like when they get caught cheating, it's like it was just sex. So like it makes me believe like I know we can turn off and it just be sex. That's why I think I could forgive a one night stand over you falling in love with somebody else because that's not just sex.
Well, I guess it's not really forgiving. It's like which one is worse.
Well, yeah.
So I think you're right. You're 100% right. Like having a whole other relationship is way worse. But in my thought, I'm gonna be moving on quicker.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'll be moving on slower. That one killed me.
I mean, I guess I guess I'm not moving on slower if I'm still going back.
No.
Said I gotta get it one more time.
No, I think that'll hurt the worst. Me personally.
For sure. It's gonna fucking crush you because you're like, oh, there's like a whole nother life I don't even know about and I trusted you.
Yes, like I opened up all these. Well, for me, my heart stayed behind a barrier. So like I opened this barrier, like we really locked in and you go here and do this with that person? Right. Not even just sex, like you in love.
Yeah, like you went and had you're taking them on dates. Like
love of your life?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, like, I don't know. The whole cheating thing sucks in general. Like, I don't think there's ever going to be, like, a right way. But, yeah, I don't know.
It's definitely levels to it, and you got to be a different type of person. Like, it's funny because, you know, J-Lo is divorcing Ben Affleck.
Already?
Yeah. And it's funny that you say that because they're saying how, like, when J-Lo unhappy, she leaving. Ain't nothing staying. But I'm like, Dad, you done went through, she had a fiance, broke it off. I think she was married before. And now you're married again, getting a divorce. So, like, I don't want to be that person. I'm not trying to just keep going through people. And I know that sounds crazy.
Well, I think when you have money, getting married means a lot less. Yeah. Because it's so easy to get divorced. Like, right? Am I right?
You're right.
Like, it's like them dating is like, or us dating is like them getting married.
Yeah.
I don't know about J-Lo and Ben Affleck because they were like on again, off again, on again, off again, like multiple times. But girl, leave if you're not happy.
No, for sure.
That's how I feel. But this better be your last time.
No,
Because if you didn't learn the last few times.
clearly, if you ain't want that baseball money, you don't want nobody.
Right.
So
I don't know what to tell you, J-Lo. Get it together.
So yeah, so do I want to be like J-Lo and leave when I'm not happy? Unless she really going through some stuff that we just truly don't know, don't understand, and it's like something that's really like a deal breaker.
Right.
Maybe cheating is like some light shit to her, but just being put in perspective that we only know a little bit, I don't want to keep going in and out of relationships. Like, that's a lot.
Yeah, I think relationships are hard in general, and like if you want a relationship to work, you have to put in the work.
Yeah.
And it's like just to give up like that is wild to me.
And that's adding more to our body count. Check out that episode.
We recycle dudes. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. I don't recycle anybody, okay? Just my husband. All the time.
Oh, yeah. That's
Okay.
hilarious.
Yeah, I keep fucking up. First I said I'm a man.
And
Now
then
I'm sitting here
recycling
like I
dudes.
don't recycle dudes, but I do. One dude in particular.
Your husband.
Anyways, I'm surprised he even lets me do this sometimes because the shit that just comes out of my mouth is not thought through, obviously.
I think someone asked me, or like one of my friends from school asked me, like, do the podcast start arguments? I'm like, I don't think so.
Like outside of our relationship?
Or just outside of recording, does it start
Oh.
conversations?
No, I don't think so. There's been one, but we're not gonna get into it because that's for Nathan and I.
Of course.
But there was one comment. I didn't even say it. You did.
And we're gonna leave it.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Sorry. We're gonna
So.
just leave that one there. But
All right.
no, it started like 2 conversations at home. And I was like, oh, you listen.
That's good though.
I mean, yeah, but
Does he like and subscribe like y'all should? No, I'm just kidding.
no, for real. I know he definitely got some of his siblings liking and subscribing. One of them see me
Girl.
at a family barbecue. Was like, so a podcast? I'm like, yes.
I had it. Our TikTok came up on my coworker's For You page. I said that is not for you. You can acknowledge that I have one, but anything else
That's
is
it.
not allowed.
That's it. It may say for you, but it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not for your page. It's for other people's pages.
Yes, please.
Which is weird because, like, I don't have any of their phone numbers saved in my phone or anything. So we're really just out there, huh?
Okay, period. I see y'all checking in on that. Oh, you girls.
So, all right.
It's a good catch-up
It's been
episode.
good being back.
Yes,
We will,
missed y'all.
yeah, we will be doing this regular again. So you'll be seeing us here.
In the new studio.
And just bear with us. We have all new stuff. So we're working through what works and what doesn't. And yeah, so if you, like we said, if you don't like, comment, subscribe, get to it.
and share to your friends.
Yeah.
All right.
Your mamas. I don't know. Well, your mom be active.
Listen,
We love that.
if y'all see my mom in the comments, just know
Yeah.
she's our biggest fan.
Hell yeah. And that's why we had to post a video talking about her. Because I'm like, she's going to see this and she's going to love it.
And she did.
Yeah.
She said, you know I can't see. You right.
You're right. That's
You
what
are
we were
so
talking about,
right.
Mom. So,
Oh.
all right.
New beginnings.
New beginnings. Goodbye.